All right. Good morning, and good evening, and welcome to my today live broadcast. And we are here to. I'm here to also share. Okay, it is time for prayer, and my alarm is just ringing now, so that I need to put it off. So my topic for today is something that's really we should be able to understand it very well, because the topic for today is commit yourself to constant learning and never ending improvement. So I came across Jim Rohn quote some days ago, and the quote said, "You can finish school, but you should never finish education." So what that means is that even though we may be a graduate, we may have finished school, but we should never stop learning, and we should keep improving ourselves. So what it means is that if there's something that we have not got yet, let's say the kind of money we want to make, we have not acquired the money yet. The kind of success we want in our business, in our work, in our life, we have not acquired that success yet. The kind of relationship that we need, we have not got it yet. The kind of marriage that we want, we have not acquired it yet. What it means is that there's something that we don't know yet. And the faster we admit to this reality, the better. Why? Because if somebody is doing more than how you are doing, if somebody is making more money than what you are making, if the business you are doing, somebody is doing it better than you, it means there's something you also need to learn from that person for you to be able to do what? For you to be able to do more better. Why? Because James Allen, he said something, he said, people are willing to improve their circumstances, but they are unwilling to improve themselves, therefore they remain bound. It means for you to get to the next level of your life, to do something that you have never done before, you have to learn something new so that you can be able to think very well and do something better than how you're actually doing it. So I encourage everyone listening to me that I make it a core life principle to keep learning and never stop improving myself. Why? Because the biggest room in the world is the room for self-improvement. Meaning that me of today should be able to be better than me yesterday. Me tomorrow should be able to be better than me that is talking today. Why? Because human being, we need to keep improving ourselves, and the only way you can keep improving ourselves is keeping learning something new on a daily basis. We should keep learning something new every day. So one of my mentors, T.F. Ecker, the author of Secret of Millionaire Mind, is a book that I really recommend for people who really want to build sustainable wealth. He said when he started up, when he was in business, he did a lot of businesses, he folded up, he tried several work, several things, everything is not working well for him. And he now go back to his dad house. So and they are now having a dinner. And some of his dad friend, who is a very rich person, now met him, now said, "Your dad told me that he just came back to us again. What happened?" He said, "I'm not getting results from any business that I'm doing." So his dad friend now advised him that there's something that you don't know yet. And if you can learn everything that rich people know, if you can think the same way rich people think, and if you can do the same thing that they did, you definitely get the same results. What that means is that for him to get better, to do something new, you need to actually start learning how rich people start doing something, and he did it the same way, and guess what? He actually gets the same result. He said, "I went from I know it all to I want to learn it all." Why? Because success is a learnable skill. If somebody is a professional doing something, that person learn how to do it. Somebody who is driving today, he learn how to do it. Somebody who is piloting today, he learn how to do it. Somebody who is a professional football today, a actor or anywhere you are, they learn how to do it. What means is that we can also learn anything to become successful. Why? Because success is a learnable skill. And everybody you admire out there that are doing better, they are doing fantastic, they are masters at what they do. We should remember that they are also like a disaster before. Every master was once a disaster. There was a time that they don't know how to do it. Somebody who can drive very well, somebody who can do everything perfect, 100% perfect today, one day they also learn how to do it. And because they keep learning how to do it and they keep improving themselves, that is how they are able to get better, and they improve themselves to become who they are today. So for you to get best, to get paid best at what we do, in our job, in our business, we must be willing to be the best. Why? Because in any field, in anything we are doing, Amateur will not get paid. It's only the professional. And how can we be a professional at what you do? It's by learning new skills. It's by improving our mindset, and it's about developing ourselves. Why? Because if we develop ourselves to become a better version of ourselves, definitely we are going to attract new action. We are going to do new action, and that new action we do is going to lead us to get new results. So my own charge for you today, listening to me, is that commit yourself to constant learning and never-ending improvement. Why? Because all the rich people I know in the world, all successful people, not only in Nigeria, not only Africa, in the world, all of them, they have this core value by keep learning and they never stop improving themselves. So a research shows that an average CEO in America read at least minimum of 50 books in a year. It means they read at least 4 books in a month. So why unsuccessful people, they barely read 1 book in a month? So you can finish ND, finish HND, finish PSC, finish your MSc, finish your doctorate degree, but you should also keep learning new things, because the world is changing very fast every single day. Now we are in the AI revolution. You need to learn how to use all these tools to get better at your work, to get better at your business, and to do more better at whatever it is that you are doing. So in as much we keep learning, we keep growing ourselves, and we don't stop improving ourselves, definitely we are going to do something better, and we are going to get different results. So the whole idea is that we are humble ourselves and we become a student of knowledge. Anybody that said I know it all, that person doesn't know anything. Why? Because the day we stop learning, the day we stop growing, definitely that day the person will stop dying. It may not be physical die, but that person will start dying immediately. Just like a plant that is not growing, maybe because there's no water supply, there's no wetting, that plant will start dying. So as a human being, we need to make it a sense of responsibility to keep learning, to keep growing, and keep improving ourselves. So you can also share your own thoughts in the comment section, in which aspect, in which area you want to develop yourself, you want to start growing. How do you learn? How do you grow? Find somebody who is doing more better than you. Ask the person, and they are going to show you 1 or 2 things you can also do. You can pick up a book in relationship, in mindset, in money, in business, or any field out there, and you can start reading it. And the more you read, the more you are going to learn more, and a lot of things that you don't know now is actually in the book. So if you pick it up, you know it. Or it may be a conference, it may be a seminar, it may be one way or the other, that you can just ensure that we don't just remain stagnant. We are learning, we are growing, and we are developing ourselves. So by doing so, we are going to see ourselves becoming the kind of person that God really wants us to be. So somebody who graduated 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that person cannot operate that knowledge with this kind of age that we have now. So it means there's updated information out there. So there's a lot of improvement in syllabus and everything. So meaning that for you to function at optimal level in this generation, in this new age, you need to be somebody who is willing to learn every single day. Like one of the there was a quote that said, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, those who cannot unlearn, and those who cannot relearn. There are something that you know before, and those things are not working now. Until you are unable to unlearn them, until you are ready to learn new things and will relearn again, for be able to do what? To be able to do better. You have some people today that they are not even as graduates, like they are not even smart. They may be graduates, but they are not as that intelligent. But because they are willing to unlearn, they are willing to learn something new, and they are willing to relearn, you see them humble themselves, and they make themselves a student of knowledge. So if we make ourselves a student of knowledge, that person is going to be humble, because anybody who is arrogant, who is proud, that person cannot submit himself to learning, and that person cannot be a student of knowledge again. So I just decided to share this this afternoon again, so that I can grow myself in public speaking, like I said earlier, and also you can also take 1 or 2 things from what I said that's actually going to be of benefits to you. So see you tomorrow as I come up with another topic, and we are going to be live again tomorrow. So do have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you for listening to me, and I appreciate you for following the episode. God bless you.